Hello, hi. Today I'm talking about a lost primary domain controller and additional domain controller. A scenario um, where you came to know that both of your domain controllers are not working, and the people are and the staffs are complaining they're not able to log into the domain and they're not able to do anything. So the application stopped working, everything basically stopped working. So how quickly you can bring back the business operational? So what do you need to do in order to do that? So here I'm going to show you that I have a two domain controller here, 8001 and also 8002, which is this one. Both are working fine. There's no problem. Absolutely no issues. So the thing I'm going to show you here, I'm going to delete the 8001 and 8002, and I'm going to do an instant recovery from Veeam backup. How quickly we can bring back the business to operational. So here we go. So first one is actually the 8001 is I'm going to let's say power off. Okay, and I'm going to delete the secondary one as well. So what happens if you do this? Now let's say you power off both domain controller, let's say it is gone. So suddenly what happens? Your internet stop working because your DNS, all the clients are using the DNS of this primary and the secondary, and both are not available. Then the internet will stop working. So my scenario, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to delete this. Okay, so power delete from the disk for delete from the disk. Okay, great. Yes sir, 8001 is gone and 8002 is gone. Well, they're gone. Doom. Great. Okay, now yes, that's fine. And then 8001 also is gone. So everything stopped working. Now you turn on the Veeam backup, and you're on the Veeam backup server, and you started the Veeam backup management console. And also I've taken the image application away backup of AD. So now I'm going to show you how to recover the domain controller from the Veeam backup. Now as you can see, my Veeam backup plus my storage, iSCSI SAN storage, I do have it. The connectivity between these two are not as good. So what I need to do is actually I will be doing restore from the backup. Basically not restoring, it is an instant recovery functions which will from the backup. Okay, so this is less than a day ago. These are my additional domain controller. Less than a day ago it's been backed up. And I'm going to take this guy, restore to origin location. Anyway, I'm not doing that. That's fine. Connect. Starting 8001 is in recovery, connecting to host, As you can see, my connection between my storage is storage server, which is now I'm in SAN iSCSI, plus my VM. I've got only one, just only one GB Ethernet that I'm using it. Okay, so you see that how long it takes. Now 9:45 p.m. I have lost my both domain controller. Now it's already became 2 minutes 9:47. Now it is 9:48. Updating VM configuration. Okay, now let me see what's happened here. Yes, not yet. So I'm just this is my okay, not yet. Not yet. Happen. Updating VM configuration. Oops. Failed to publish AD Shams error. Failed to update VM configuration. Cannot get service content. Okay, there you go. What's wrong with this guy? Cannot get service content. So fault. No such a host is known. Detail. Really? See, this is what happens. I did not expect this. Really, to be honest with you, I did not expect this. And this is a error. Failed to update VM configuration. Cannot get service content. So fault. No such a host is known. Detail gap. Blah blah blah. TCP connections endpoint. HTTP CSH. Really. Oh, you know what? Probably he's trying to access through the name. So basically, the DNS functions are not available now. Probably that could be that must have happened, because since the DC and ADC is down, no DNS function works. So I think that could be the problem. So what to do? Now let me try to do this again. We have a vSphere. Restore. Okay. Enter VM. Alright. An instant recovery. Okay. From backup. Alright. There you go. See, sometimes this actually the management console is having trouble. Okay. This one. Okay. And let's see this one. Restore to different setting. Let me see this. Okay. So basically what I will be doing it, restore VM name 8001 and host is this one. So I don't know, maybe here's excited. If it tries to again at trying, or is there any way that I can destination, maybe I can just put an IP here. No, I don't think. Or maybe what I could do, yes, I think this is the problem. And let's say, let me try this, okay? Let me try this now. Okay, redirect, that's fine. That's alright. Okay, network. Let's see. If this doesn't work, then what we could do is we could add this ESXi host by the IP address onto this management console of VM backup. Let's see if this fails, then we need to do that. See, connecting to host, ESXi host, failed to publish it. Yes, this is exactly what happened now. Now, no problem. What I will be doing it, I will be going to the inventory here, and I will add server. Now I'll just put the server name as 10.0.0.252. That's my ESXi host, and the root. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, come on. See, this you may face the same problem. Okay, I think it makes sense because you lost both the domain controller, and there is no other domain controller functioning for your DNS name, resolving the name. It doesn't. There is no service available in your network to do the DNS or internal server name resolution. So that is no there. Probably that could be the problem. I believe. Maybe I don't know. I hope. I think that is what the problem is. Okay. Now successfully added. Finish it now. Okay. Now 252 I added. Now again, let me go back here, and I will do the same thing. Restore. VM restore, and restore from backup. Enter VM. Install. Okay. From backup. All right. So see, my takes time. You know, it's that I know that it will take time because. Like I mentioned, my connection between the server and the storage, it takes a lot of time. I mean, the connection is no good. See, this is my lab, so okay. 8001 Shams lab, that's fine. And then oh, okay, restore to original location. So let's try this. Oh no, one. Restore to new location. Let's see. Here we go. Choose. Yes, there you go. 252. If that was the case, probably, let me see. If this gives me an error, then I hope that will work. Checking if vPower NFS data store is mounted on host. Okay, looking at backfast, publishing backfast. Okay. So once I restore the DC, and then secondary will be no problem because the DNS will start to work. So resolving the name will not be a problem if I restore the secondary domain controller. I mean my additional domain controller, I mean to say. So I think this is okay. This is fine, as you can see now. Okay. Yep. All right. Waiting for user to start migration. Well, that's fine. So instant recovery is on run now. Okay, so this guy's here. Okay, right. Okay, waiting for user. All done. All done. Now let me see if I get not yet. 203 is not yet. So probably 8001. Yeah, there you go. Okay. 8001 is not yet, no problem. In fact, on this one I have restored. So here you could see, yes, 8001 is on now. No, not yet. Alright, that takes some time. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that one wasn't right. Okay, yeah, okay. We cannot sign in this credential because the domain is not available. Make sure your device connected to your organization network. If you previously signed on this, okay, right. Now, what is this? Say, this also you might face the same problem here. So here I will check it. My connection is okay. Okay, that's fine. What happened? Is it not? Yeah, I'm getting a reply. Okay, there are an existing remote connection. Yeah, that's fine, both. Okay. Now let me see if I can access through this 8001. The remote desktop cannot find computer 80. This might mean that 80 does not belong to a specified network. Okay, great. All right. So what I will do, see, these are all things I didn't have these issues. Okay. Now what I will do now, I'll just remove this guy. Okay. And then I will add it again. Go back. Edit. Oops. There you go. There's no network in edit setting. Okay, fine. Now we'll add it. Add new device. Existing VM connector. Where is this? Okay. You see devices here. Device on this tab cannot be added. Where is this network, man? Area controller. Oh, sorry, this one here. Okay. Yes, I do have server port. Migrate over submission 8001 to error object and numerous. Okay, let's see. Okay. See, I've taken a backup without any problems. The backup was successfully done. I've taken an application aware backup, which is 80. This you might face the same problem in the scenario where you lost both domain controller and you're trying to. One issue that you face is while restoring it, you got an error. Why? Because that is not the DNS function did not work. So you'll have to add the server again. Okay, so let me see if this works. Though I have network do not find a problem, or maybe is it going to a safe mode? As you can see this. Okay, let me see this. Okay. I think is going to safe. No, it didn't go to safe mode. Okay. Okay. 01. Yeah. Sometimes it may go to non-authoritative mode because you lost both the domain controller. So it didn't now go there, but that's fine. Okay, so well. So I think I've recovered. I mean, sorry, it is still mounted the backed up image from the Veeam backup. So I can access the domain controller now. So you will have a performance problem. Why? Because it is not fully restored. It is just the backed up image has been mounted from the Veeam backup. So but you can minimize the RPO, recovery point of objective. Well, replication won't work because there's no partner. He's down. So let me go to Active Directory and see if that works. And yes, Active Directory is working fine. So okay, change domain controller is fine. Operation masters are okay. Yeah, I think it is working fine. My DOM query for XML. Let's see this. Yeah, all are done. And I think yes, people can access now the domain controller. They can log into the domain controller without any problem, it seems. Yeah. So domain controllers back to operational. Now I'm going to restore the secondary domain controller, which is additional domain controller. Now if you can see this, waiting for the user to start migration. Now I just close this one now. Now what I really want to do from here, I want to restore the secondary domain controller, ADC, and see if that works here. VM, instant recovery, and I want to see the replication works fine. I'm sorry, I did not select that one from backup. Okay, this is my additional domain controller here, and okay, so I think now that this should work, because now this will function, the DNS function start working. It restores, and let's see it gives an error or not here. I think it should not give us an error because the DNS is in place now. So okay, so yep, I think checking if yes, NFS data.
It's time for bed.
Excuse me,
Keep
Alexa,
on
Alexa, stop. Yep. Okay, so that is fine. So the secondary one is also coming to online, and the result I will show you on the next video. Thank you so much. I'll be posting that now, and then I'll create another one. Yes, waiting for the user to start migration. So the secondary also is, yeah, now both are on running on instant VM recovery. See it is so easy. So you can minimize the downtime. Okay, that is something very good. If the back, you know, there are two issues with what I showed you. That's the first one, as you can see, go through that. So I will be back with the second one. Thank you so much, guys.